If you failed to grow the big slicer tomatoes down here in the southern heat, then you are not alone. We have a support group for you. It's right next to the disappointed carrot harvesters and the starting onions from seed group. I cracked myself up. I'm Claire with the North Florida Garden Project. My garden is in Jacksonville, Florida, and I'm here to help your garden thrive even in the southern heat. Today is day 1 of our 3 video series on everybody's favorite crop in the garden, tomatoes. We're going to talk all about when to plant tomatoes in Zone 9, what kinds of tomatoes we should be planting in Florida, how we should be planting our tomatoes, some common pests and diseases that you should look out for and how to treat them, and some of the most common issues that we have down here with tomatoes. I'm looking at you, my big slicer tomato group. Spring is a very fast season in Florida. We have this window of opportunity when the soil is actually warm enough for our plants to grow in and our seeds to germinate. The humidity is down and the pest pressure isn't crazy yet. To know exactly when your window starts for your garden, you can download my soil temperature guide in the description below. It'll tell you the optimal soil temperatures for a variety of plants to be planted here in Florida. It'll also tell you if that plant is better directly sown or if it's better as a transplant. In the spring, our tomatoes prefer a soil of at least 55 degrees, but really are happier around that 65, but they do not like any sort of frost on their leaves. In North Florida, we can plant our tomato transplants into the garden in July and August, and again February through April, but it never fails that we get that one last late frost either in early March or late February. I do put my tomato plants in the ground still in February, but I just keep my frost blankets close by, or I actually just cover with some extra pots that I have laying around for the season and put them right over the top. For Central Florida, you're looking at transplanting your tomatoes a little bit sooner than North Florida. You're around that January and February for getting them into the ground, and again at the end of the season in August and September. South Florida has it made for tomatoes though. They can transplant in the ground anywhere from August all the way until February. Let's talk about what kinds of tomatoes we should be planting. UF recommends planting the following larger type of tomatoes for Florida: Celebrity, Heatwave 2, Better Boy, Better Bush, Beefmaster, Southern Star, Amelia, BHN 640, Tasty Lee, BHN 602, Bella Rosa, Quincy, and Valante. BHN is a company that was started in Naples, Florida in the 80s with the sole purpose of really trying to dial in these larger tomatoes for the largest fresh tomato shipper in the world. They have several suppliers in the US, including Johnny Select Seeds. The Plum or Roma varieties that are recommended by UF include BHN 685, Daytona, Mariana, Picus, Supremo, and Tachi. For our small fruits, we're looking at Sweet 100, Juliet, Red Grape, Sun Gold, Sugar Snack, and Sweet Baby Girl. Our heirloom varieties include Green Zebra, Cherokee Purple, Eva Purple Ball, Brandywine, Mortgage Lifter, and Delicious. While other varieties can grow down here, this is a solid list if you're just looking for a place to start and looking for some new seeds to try this year. Personally, I'm trying the San Marzano tomato for a true paste tomato this year for some tomato sauces. It's not on the list, but I'm still going to try it anyway, and I'll let you all know how it does. Next, we're going to be talking all about how we should be planting our tomatoes down here so they can actually thrive when that summer heat comes around. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss the next one.